It's really, it means a lot to trans people to have people turn out for us. Every breath that a trans person takes is an act of revolution. Lord Ashley Hunter. Last year, 12 trans women were killed in the U.S., and out of those 12, 9 were women of color and 7 were black. Now, since January 9th of 2015, at least 7 trans women have been murdered in the U.S., and out of those 7, 6 women have been 9. Okay, and this is bad right now. That are 6 of them were women of color and 4 were black. Trans women of color have a 1 in 8 chance of being murdered, as opposed to white cis people who have a 1 in 18,000 chance. 1 in 5 trans women of color experience incarceration in their lifetime. I myself am tired, and I know I'm not the only one, of hearing stories weekly about our sisters being killed and nobody paying attention and justice never being served. I'm tired of being afraid to check my Twitter every morning to see whose name became a hashtag, right?
Yep.
So, I think that we need to start loving, honoring, uplifting, and protecting our sisters before they're gone. Yeah. Which is why, after this vigil, we're going to start being proactive and not reactive.
Yep.
Yes. Because I believe 100% that when black trans women see liberation, so will the rest of us.
Yep.
Alright, next we're going to have my little brother Zim come up and speak.
Yazim! Woo!
Hi everybody, I just want to let you know this is going to be very difficult for me. I just want to share an experience I had. When I was in Denver, I was hanging out with one of my friends who identifies as a trans woman of color, and we were walking. And we wanted to go get something to eat. And she was like, we have to take a taxi. But none of us had money because, you know, trans folks of color be broke. And I was like, we can't take a taxi. It's only 4 blocks away. I promise, like, I got your back. Nothing's going to happen. It's only 4 blocks away. So we start to walk. First block, block number 1, the cop stops and waits for us to cross the street, as well as yells at us to hurry up and move. Block 2, we were solicited for sex, and I was afraid for our life because the men just wouldn't stop. The men wouldn't stop asking, like demanding sex from her. Block 3, a white cis family came up and asked to take a picture of her. In block 4, people were just staring at us constantly. And I just saw her face, and now I understood why she wanted the taxi so bad. Because black trans women and trans women of color are not allowed. Black trans women are just not allowed to live. 4 blocks and that happened to us. 4 fucking blocks, I'm sorry. This is important, this matters to all of us. Like that experience, I only had to experience that for 4 blocks. That is her entire life. I don't want to see her dead. I just found out today that a black woman just committed suicide. And this is not okay. I am hurt deeply. And it's not even my life, it's my sister's lives.
Thank you, Zim.
Alright. So next, we're going to have Taylor come and read the names of our sisters that we lost last year and this year. And we're going to have Taylor read the names of our sisters who we lost last year and this year so far. And I mean, these are only the recorded ones, so just know that. Oh, and this is just in the U.S.
We have Alejandra Leos, who's 41, Anaya Parker, 47, Ashley Michelle Sherman, 25, Betty Skinner, 52, Gizzy Fowler, Candy Hall, 40, Brittany Nicole Kidd Sturgis, 22, Mia Henderson, 26, Tiffany Edwards, 28, Yasmin Sanchez, 31, Zoraida Reyes, 28. 2015, we have Lamia Beard, 30, Ty Underwood, 24, Jasmine Bash Payne, 33, Taja Gabrielle De Jesus, 33, Penny Proud, 21, Bree Golan, 22, Christina Gomez Run,
And those are just the ones from the United States. We also just lost a sister in Canada, a Somali trans woman named Sumaya, and her death, the police are refusing to investigate. This was in Toronto. They're refusing to investigate her death, saying that it was a suicide, even though she was last seen trying to escape a man. So I just want to point that out. And then we've also lost a lot of trans people to suicide this year, and I just want to take a moment to remember them as well. So yeah. It's getting pretty chilly, so we're gonna just end it by saying if anybody who's black or trans wants to come up and speak, they can do that. So this is your chance if you want to say something. Anybody want to say anything? Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and close with a word from Theme.
So in my culture, you pray onto your ancestors for strength and faith. And I just kind of started reclaiming that because I thought as a trans black man I was not allowed to pray. What I found out is that praying and like reclaiming my faith is the best thing I can do for my health and for rebuilding my relationships with others, as well as like celebrating the lives we have lost. So if I don't know how all you all pray or if all you all are comfortable with it, because I know like for a long time I would leave the room when people pray. So if you need to leave, I understand, but if you are willing to pray with me, I would really appreciate that. Also, I call the divine entity the beloved, so it's all gender inclusive. Dearly beloved, I would like to call on you today, as well as all the ancestors and everyone here in this room.